Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dickinson Homestead. I've got a small grocery haul for you today. I'm trying to get my budget back in check. I've got plenty of stuff in my freezer, so I really needed like tidbit stuff and a little bit of snackies. So it is a small haul, but small or not, it's a haul. So we're gonna get to going. So over here we've got a box of Cheez-Its. They were out of the family size. I get one of these once a week. And then I was so excited to see this. This stuff is so yummy. This is the Community Coffee Sugar Dusted Beignet. Oh, they come out with this once a year and they finally had it in there. And it's super cheap. It's like $4.99 a bag for the Community Coffee. But I absolutely love this stuff. My friend Amy is actually the one that got me hooked on this. I think this is the time of year that it comes out, like Mardi Gras time and things like that. So I picked up a bag of that because I'm needing some coffee. One can of black beans. They had plenty of black beans there, but I only needed one can for a recipe. One small thing of sliced olives for another recipe. Actually, that's gonna go together. I needed some more sea salt, and I like to get this one, the Morton sea salt, the fine one. I like to cook with this. That's just my favorite. Hi, Bubby. We were in need of some Frenchie's yellow mustard. Yes, baby.
I didn't see you in the wild.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, we needed some apples, so we've got some Honeycrisp apples. This was $4.99 for the whole bag. I thought that was pretty good because normally Honeycrisp apples are pretty expensive, so we've got that for the boys. Okay, they were completely out of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch creamer that I love to get, but I don't think that would go very well with this one anyways. Well, it might actually go pretty good with the cinnamon and stuff like that. But I went on ahead and just got the Irish cream to go with the coffee for my coffee for the week for there. I drink a lot of coffee. Okay, and then we've got some Viperine tomatoes for different things, and then also some cherry tomatoes for some salads. I bought a couple of things of cinnamon rolls. This is just the cream cheese one. They had another one, just regular icing, but I think the boys would like the cream cheese one. Completely out of spreadable butter, so I needed to get some of that. Something else that I picked up was some Baby Bella mushrooms. I needed sliced ones, but their sliced ones were looking really bad. And I mean, these are on the verge, so I'm gonna have to cook these like in the next day or two for sure. I got another thing of pick a pepper sauce. Love this stuff for marinades. I got another bag of bread flour. I actually make quite a bit of bread, homemade bread. I just never show it because I don't think anybody would be interested. But I did need some more bread flour. I'm almost completely out. And then I've got another thing of New York Texas toast croutons. I like the cheese and garlic. Riley loves to munch on those too. Uh-oh, I just sprayed flour all over the place. I got another thing of stevia. We've been out for a while and they finally had some in stock. So grabbed that. A couple of things that I needed just for, the house. I got one thing of, this is antibacterial ripe melon hand soap for the bathroom. I got a thing of clips for me. My friend Brittany, she showed a really cute hairstyle a while back and she used one of these clips. And so I finally picked some up. I'm gonna be doing something with my hair because it's always a ratchet mess. They were completely out of the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning packet, so I went ahead and picked up the Kroger one. Now, I know I've had this before, and Hidden Valley is just a lot better, in my opinion, but that will go in a pinch, and I'm going to need that for dinner tonight. I got a small thing of AAA batteries for our remotes, our TV remotes, and just one package. They had a really good deal on this, the Mega Pack Oscar Mayer. I think this was $4.99. I thought that was a really good deal for that. And of course, our mint chocolate chip and our butter crunch ice cream, always once a week. I needed some pearl onions, so that will be in another recipe. I hardly ever cook with these, so I'm excited to try that. I got one package of the Fiesta sides. They had two left. They only had two, so I grabbed one and left another one for somebody else. Okay, and then some honey ham for the boys for little slider sandwiches throughout the week for lunch. They really like those, so I just got another packet of that, almost out of that. And of course the Hawaiian slider rolls. They didn't have any like Kroger brand Hawaiian rolls or anything like that, so I just went ahead and picked that up. I got a couple of things of Texas toast garlic. I've got a really cool recipe that I'm going to be doing, that I'm going to be sharing with you next week. So I've got Texas toast, a regular just garlic because the boys don't really like the one with the cheese. Do you like the cheesy garlic bread? Because I know Wyatt doesn't. You don't like it? You just like regular garlic bread?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. And then I know what Riley's wanting. I went on ahead and picked up. Are you wanting one of these, baby? Is that what you're wanting? I went ahead and picked up a couple more because we need a little happiness in our life right now. So we've got 2 of the, what are these? They're supposed to be like the lighthouse ones. I think, but these aren't the lighthouse ones, but they're still the same thing. It doesn't matter to me. It don't matter.
Ordinary sugar cookies, right?
Yeah, just ordinary sugar cookies. And then we've got a couple of things of popcorn shrimp. I'm going to do some poor boys with those. And then I got the boys some of these. I'm not going to say what it is because I'm going to surprise them. We'll see how they like that. But I think they'll like it. I've never seen it. It was something new, so we'll see. We shall see. So that's going to be for one night. And then some hoagie rolls. I grabbed the last one of the bakery hoagie rolls or sub rolls. I love these things for any kind of poor boys. I love poor boys sandwiches. It doesn't matter if it's barbecue, seafood. It doesn't matter. I love them all. And then I got some shredded iceberg lettuce. I got a romaine blend with all the fixins in it. And then I just got a regular one with just the leafy romaines. And then I got, let's see, I got 3 packets of these chicken hot dogs. I like to get these for the dogs whenever, you know, we need them to do some training bits or something like that. It's really good to like slice them like really small and then just have them to give to them whenever we're trying to get them to behave. So I like to keep stuff like that on hand, and we're finally out. So I went on and picked that up. And then I got 3 avocados. Jace went and got some avocados for me the other day, and they were literally rotten the very next day. So I went ahead and got 3 of them that were nice and green. I'm going to leave them out for a day or 2, let them ripen up, and we'll have that. And then, of course, my Coke Zero right there. And then 1 bag of russet potatoes. They were out of potatoes the last time that I went, and they finally had some, so I went on ahead and grabbed a bag because there is that. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you was my wine that I just picked up. I never had this wine. It looked really good. And there's actually an app that Jace got me hooked on. And it's really, really neat. And it's called Vivino. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to try to link it down below. But it's literally, you go into the store. It's so handy. If you're a wine drinker, you can go into the store. You can have the app on your phone. And then you take a picture of whatever bottle that you have. And it'll pop up with reviews on the bottle, what kind of, you know, notes it has in there, all kinds of cool stuff. And then you can actually, whenever you've drank it, you can rate it yourself so other people know how it is. But I thought this one looked really nice. It's a Pinot, I can't pronounce that. So this is the one that I got and had really good reviews from what I saw. It's supposed to be light and airy, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna pop that into the refrigerator and I'll have me a glass of wine tonight. So excited. So if you love wine like I do, I don't drink it all the time, but I have lately. It's just really good. That will come in really handy for anybody like myself. I'm not a wine connoisseur. I don't, I can't taste different notes and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea what garbage they're talking about on different things with wine. I just want to know if it's sweet, if it's bitter, if, things like that. That's all I want to know. So this really comes in handy because you can't taste it in the store and you don't want to waste your money on, even if it's $5 wine, you don't want to waste your money. So I think that's a really cool app. So I wanted to share that with you as well. So I can't wait to try this. And I love the bottle. I mean, how pretty is that bottle? Anyways, I'm such a sucker for packaging. So let's hop on over to the meal plan. Okay, so for the meal plan this coming week, I didn't do chicken and dumplings last week, so this is still up on the board. We're gonna do a grilled chicken salad, kind of like a Cobb salad one day. Shrimp po' boys with some fried okra and maybe something else, I'm not too sure. Beef burgundy, this is something that's going to be in the crock pot. I got a really cool little kit that I want to try out. And then grilled pork chops with veggies and maybe some scalloped potatoes. Crock pot enchilada casserole. I completely forgot to get enchilada sauce. Lord have mercy. Jace is supposed to be off again this weekend, so he might smoke something. I'm sure he's gonna barbecue something, so I don't know if it's gonna be on Saturday or on Sunday, so whichever day he barbecues, the next day I'll do this one, whichever day it is. So, and then I also am craving some banana pudding. I actually have a video for the banana pudding. I'll link it down below. I've gotten a lot of people saying that it's, what's her name? Paula Dean's recipe, but my mom was doing that same recipe back whenever I was a teenager, and I'm gonna be 40 this year, so that should tell you something. I mean, I was pretty young when she started making that, but anyways, so that is what is on the menu for this next week. So that is my haul, and let me know if you try out that Vivino app. I would love to know. I would love to have any kind of wine recommendations that you have. If I can find it, I would love to try to pick it up. I'm more like on the sweet but not bubbly side sweet. It can be a little on the drier side, but it can't be like, you know, you know what I'm talking about. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Let me know how your stores are stocking up. If they're stocking up at all, I would love to know, and I hope everybody stays safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.